Hey everybody, welcome back to the Miniac, and in today's episode we're going to be learning about the John Cooper Works. So let me give you a little bit of background information. John Cooper was a racing legend known for taking the engine out of the front of the car and putting it at the back. This revolutionized Formula One racing for the future, and every racing car in Formula One today has its engine at the rear. He was also known to have taken the Mini Cooper, well, not the Mini Cooper at the time, he took the Mini, this little car designed by Alec Izagonis, and turned it into a racing icon by hopping up the engine, tweaking everything, and making it the Mini Cooper. It became a rally car legend, it became a racing legend. And that name continued on into the current generation of the Mini. When the car came out, BMW felt it only fitting to call the car the Mini Cooper, and that name's stuck since then. John Cooper Works, though, the company, was founded in 2000 by John Cooper's son Mike Cooper in Farnborough, Hampshire, England. So let me start off with the R50 Cooper, the 2002 to 2006 model in the US anyway, or 2001 to 2005 in the UK. It had a John Cooper Works tuning kit option on it, which was dealership installed. This upped the horsepower from 115 to 126. It included a flowed imported cylinder head, an upgraded air filter, upgraded exhaust, remapped ECU, and John Cooper Works emblems. It was an 11 horsepower bump up from the stock horsepower. And it included a factory warranty, which was something not seen a lot with aftermarket tuning. In 2004, that kit was discontinued and replaced by a sound kit for the R50, which had an air intake system, catback exhaust, and an ECU remap. It upped the horsepower just a little bit, but not nearly as much as the original JCW tuning kit. This tuning kit was probably on the cars that they used in the two Coopers that they used in the movie The Italian Job. Now, as for the Cooper S, the R52 and R53 had a kit released in 2002 as well that bumped the horsepower up from 163 to 200 horsepower. It had an uprated cylinder head, gas flowed and ported. It had an 11% reduction pulley on the supercharger, one-step colder burning spark plugs, upgraded exhaust, remapped ECU, badges, serial numbered engine plaques, and a certificate signed by Mike Cooper himself. These kits were retrofitted at the dealerships at the time, and they were not factory installed. Factory upgrades to John Cooper Works only came around in 2005 forward. An additional upgrade was launched in 2005, which upped the horsepower from 200 with the previous tuning kit to 210. This included an uprated injectors, which were 380cc instead of the 330cc, a remapped ECU, and an uprated intake system and air filter. The 2005 JCW sound kit also had a catback exhaust and an air filter, which bumped the horsepower from 115 to 118, so it was only 3 horsepower bump on that. But with the Cooper S, you had 210 horsepower instead of 200. And of course, we have the famous 2006 Mini Cooper GP. This was hand finished by Bertoni in Italy. And aside from the cosmetic differences to the Cooper S JCW, so it had different body kit entirely, different wheels, different spoiler, it also had bolstered Recaro seats, deleted rear seat, reduced sound deadening, deleted rear wiper, and an optional AC and radio. It had an 88-pound reduction over the R53 Cooper S. It also had a less restrictive intercooler, recalibrated ECU, high volume injectors, and a freer flowing exhaust. This put this car at 215 horsepower at 7,100 RPM and 184 foot-pounds of torque at 4,600 RPM. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video on the first generation modern Mini John Cooper Works. Tune in next time when I talk to you about the second generation Mini John Cooper Works. We have a lot of ground to cover with that car, including a factory built from 2008 to 2014 Mini John Cooper Works Challenge race car. So lots of ground to cover. It's going to be a fantastic time. So if you haven't already done so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m., though I am considering possibly changing my Wednesday video to a live stream. So stay tuned for updates on that. Don't forget to click the little notification bell if you haven't already done so. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. And as always, life is too short to drive a boring car, so drive a Mini. I'll catch you all later.